guys, we've done a lot of sight words. We have done popcorn words and lists 1 through 11. Now we're doing some challenge words for kids that know all of them. This is challenge set 3. That means you've already done challenge set 1 and challenge set 2. That is a lot of words. If you've made it to here, I am so proud of you. Make sure you know the other ones first, because if you don't, these might be too hard for you. I don't want you to be stressed. Okay, so let's see if we can explain these guys to you. Here we go. So this is food. When O and O get together, they either say owl's eyes, ooh, or ugh. There's two different sounds, like in look. This one's ooh, food, food. We got a does and dozen. We say dozen, but it's dozen, like a dozen of eggs. A dozen of eggs has 12 in it. You need to know that for math class. Dozen, a dozen has 12. Okay, we got an ow in the middle, so we have ouse. Remember, if it's a word and it has an S on the end and it's not more than one, sometimes they'll stick an E on the end of it, so watch that evil E. House, house. This looks like buzzy. Remember, I've told you before that U is tricky and sometimes it says a different kind of twist on it than it's supposed to, so this actually comes out busy. It might have been buzzy at one time, but now we say it as busy, so that's a really hard word. You just kind of have to remember, if it looks like buzzy, it's busy. This is like, I wanted to stay busy while I was at school. This is though. Though. Even though I wanted to go to school, I couldn't. Or even though I wanted to run, I hurt my foot. So, though. It looks like thought. The word thought looks like this too, so this is a toughie. Tough words. Okay? This is ch. Remember, I told you if a word is on the end, if a ch is on the end, then they'll stick a t with it if it's a short vowel. Okay? And you really can't hear that t a whole lot, but if you sound it out, it still sounds right. Catch. Catch. Or you can just say catch, catch. Okay? It's not so bad. Just remember that crazy T that they put with a CH sometimes on the end of a short vowel word. Okay? Half. This is the word half. It looks like half. This is like calf too. Half and calf. This is like I ate half of the pie. They might have said half at one time, but now it's just half. Okay, we got 12. 12. They don't like to end a word with V. They put an E on it. Okay, that is a soft C. We know because it has an I beside it. Usually, if it breaks the rule, remember K likes C and I, and C likes A, O, and U. So if you see a C with an I, it's probably a soft C. Not always, but probably. So this is circle. That's a funny word because it has a soft C and a regular C in it. So that's tricky. Circle's not tricky, knowing a circle, but the word circle is. That's another soft C because it's got a E with it. C and an E. C usually doesn't like E. Center. ER says er. Center. This is like the word know. The K is silent. This is new. Like I knew my ABCs, but I forgot the Z. Or I knew my phone number. Okay, if you remember, I taught you that AU says all, like in Auburn, because we have a lot of Auburn fans around here. We have daughter. Where'd that GH come from? Remember how sometimes they'll put a GH with long I when it says its name? There's a couple other times they use a GH, so it's kind of a hard word. Yeah, that's a hard word. That's kind of hard to explain. Okay, we got choose, choose. Owl's eyes, ooh. Evilly on the end. Hour. Now, this is the word hour, like we hung up our jackets. Sometimes we say our jackets. Either way, it's still hour and R. Okay? Well, if it has an H on it, then it's still hour, but it's a different hour. This is like a time hour. Like in 1 hour, we're going to school. In 1 hour, we're going to bed. Hour, 60 minutes. Okay. OW says O. You can either say ow or O. This one says O. Sh, S-H, sh, sh, O, show. Please show me your shoes. I don't know why, but show me your shoes. Okay, that's the OW too. O, low. My head was low while I was sitting in the swing. Or I ducked low when the bird flew down. Okay, full is an ending, like, let me see if I can think of another one. Full. Wonderful, beautiful. This is careful. We've got care. The magic E tells the A to say its name. Care, careful. That is helpful. We got thir, IR says er. 13, the number 13. E, two vowels go walking, first one is talking. Neither, neither. That's got a TH, an ER, and two vowels go walking. That's a lot. Neither. I didn't want neither things for dinner. Or either, neither. Person. 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 There's a person outside our door. There's either. Either and neither kind of go together. Neither, either, neither. Mother, mother. We say mother, but it's mother. Father. Sometimes A is tricky and it'll say an O sound. In this word it says O. It looks like father, but it's father. My father is outside. We got a third. I was third in line. Short, short. My dog is short. We have another or. Morning, morning, good morning. We got an OR says or. Or, forget, forget. There's an AR, R like a pirate. Art, part. I like this part in the movie. Okay, now that looks like father, but it's got an AR in it. Don't let it trick you. Farther, farther. My bike is farther from us than yours. That's a soft G. It says a just sound. Large, large. I had a large piece of cake. There's that AR again. Hard. These words are hard. Okay, now that looks like though, but now it's through. Though, through, thought. There's a lot of them that look the same that are very tricky. This is through. There's thought. If you get mixed up on these, it is completely fine. I have to look at them for a minute before I can be sure to get them right. Problem. Problem. I have a problem. Will you come help me? Okay, this is a compound word. They shoved two words together. Without. Without. I did my homework without any help. Until. Please wait until bedtime to read your story. Okay, this looks like listen. It's listen. So just pretend like that T isn't there. Listen. They might have said listen at one time, long time ago. Remember, our language, we have been using these words for hundreds of years, and that's why some of them don't make any sense. They've been around so long, we've changed them a little bit, and that's why they're tricky. 100. I have 100 popsicle sticks. Different. My socks are different colors. Okay. Weather. Now it's got a WH. There's two types of weathers. There's weather, like is it raining outside? What is the weather? And then there's this weather where it says, whether or not you are coming, I still want to go. I want to go whether you're coming or not, like that. It doesn't mean raining. It means either or, kind of. brother. Brother. My brother is 6. Brother. It looks like brother. Brother. Sun. Now, there's 2 suns. S-U-N, which makes more sense, is the sun in the sky. This is son, my son, but it comes out as son. So, son and daughter, that's your little boy. Behind. Hind is a word family. The I says its name, even though there's not another vowel with it. So that's hind, like your hind legs. And this is behind. Don't get behind. Idea. This is a weird word. I've always thought this was a weird word. Idea. I have an idea. Looks like ID to me. Okay. Even. Even. Okay, that C is with an E, which means he's probably going to be a soft C. Cent. Cent. I have 5 cents because I have a nickel. This time it says like in look. So this is foot. Foot. These 2 O's can be owl's eyes ooh, or it can say This time it says Took. Same thing. Y says oi, like in boy. So this is toy, toy. There's boy. Thing. I don't have a thing to wear. Y says I, usually on the end of a short word. So this is try. Mar. Looks like more. Tomorrow, but it looks like tomorrow. Probably was tomorrow at one time. Tomorrow. I will wait and do it tomorrow. Slow. O-W can say slow. Gone. Looks like gone. Gone. I think it has something to do with go. Gone. Very strange word. Gone. Often. Often. Sister. E-R says sister. I have a sister. Okay, now your turn. See if you can remember them. And if you missed through and thought and though, it's okay. I forgive you. Go. See if you can get most of them. Remember to pause me if I go too fast. I missed that one. I did. I skipped. That's money. Let me put it back in here. Money. I must have. That stuck. Now, let's keep going. Oh, I'm having fun today. Oh. Ew. Oh. Hear my dog? I think that was a dreamy little moan he did over there. He's probably dreaming. Sometimes he snores. There's that one I skipped. Good job. If I haven't told you, and I know I have, but I'm going to tell you again. If you are learning this many words, I am so very proud of you. You are going to be an awesome reader. And if you can read, then there is no stopping you. So please keep practicing, and I'll try to keep making videos as long as you need them. I love you very much. Bye.